in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He's going to air one out right away. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Jets are going to have it just past their 25.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from 37, here's second down and 5. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. On the ground now with Jones. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
26, 58.
They run it once more with Jones. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Now a fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. That one incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but lose.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. A run, it's Jones, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Metcalf, the motion man. The RPO, that one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Handoff, Jones, and this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
First down. Fields. Forced out to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The All-Pro Cameron Hayward taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
So it's actually been a really nice job here on backed up offense. So Mike, when we used to put in backed up offense, the #1 rule, get 1 first down. So mission accomplished there. Then you want to get enough yards that even if you do have to punt, you can flip the field position. So after that 2nd first down, they've got a nice drive going here.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4. Fields going to look to run this himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 3rd and 7.
Go. Here we go, son. Extend.
Now Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That's good for another Jets.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
On the run, here's Hall. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 626. Gas 300. Get inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. But he's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers first down.
Number 50. 88.
Rodgers on first down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A-Rod now to throw on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and long for Rodgers. A ball deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker, because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
They're on the 31-yard line.
This a design run with Fields. And he'll get this up to about the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon. There for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Fields now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and 8.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Fields going to hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He was brought down.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw is Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Fields to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
1st down, Steelers.
1st down for Aaron. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, Jones. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Jump. Don't jump. Ready? 3-19, just one.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one